Central Illinois, the Big 12 soccer title is on the line as Peoria Notre Dame travels to Normal West. Both teams unbeaten in the Big 12. No score until the 29th minute when the Irish explode. Hannah Daly on the set piece to Abigail Chaddock, and Chaddock heads it home to make it 1-0 Irish. 37 seconds later, Chaddock's going to find Ava LaFollette. Ava doesn't get a big foot on it, but gets enough to make it 2-0. LaFollette had 3 goals, a hat trick for Ava. She'll convert the PK. PND scored 4 goals in the final 12 minutes of the first half and go on to win it 5-2. To high school track, Metamora hosting the Middle Illini Girls Championships, and we'll start with one of the hometown stars. Violet Weinman in the pole vault soars to the victory right here, up and over. And where's that championship smile? There it is. Yeah, all right. Sophia Pauli of Limestone actually matched her with the heights, but finished second on misses. Meanwhile, big night for Sophia Ramirez of Washington. She won the 800, 1600 anchors, the 4x8 here for Washington. But Dunlap dominated. They won the 4x1, the 4x2. Jordan Manbeck here, the winning anchor in the 4x1. She also won the 100, and Dunlap is your team champion. To the Middle Illini baseball race right now. First place Washington looking for the sweep of Dunlap. The night tonight in Dunlap belonged to Gavin Lawrence. He not only led off the game with a homer, he was absolutely terrific on the mound, pitching a gem against Dunlap. Now Dunlap got on the board here. They were down 2-0, but Jackson Newton's going to hit a line drive off the pitcher. That'll drive in Davis Weeks, make it a 2-1 ball game, but well, Washington wins with pitching and defense. Drew Thiel for Dunlap thinks he's got a hit, but Dylan McGinnis goes and gets it for the Panthers in center field. Then in the 7th inning, Eli Rodell smokes one to the gap for a double. He would score a big insurance run on a wild pitch, and Washington's a winner. The Panthers win it 3-1. They sweep 2 from Dunlap. They're all alone in first place. At Morton, the Potters looking to split with East Peoria, and Jude Parnham here with a nice piece of hitting. He's going to drive one to left field and drive in Owen Adams with the sacrifice fly to give the Potters a big run in this ball game. And then the contact play is on with Ike Davis at the plate. Davis is going to hit a little ground ball, but coming home is Carson Mitchell, and when the throw gets away, Mitchell's going to score a big insurance run for the Potters. Meanwhile, Colin Burns came on in relief of Matt Sander, ended the game with a strikeout here. Potters win it 7-4. They're just a game back in the Middle Illini race. Big 12 baseball leader Normal Community will be our 25 Sports Prep Rally guest tomorrow night. First, the Ironmen are the guests at Normal U-High. Normal U-High and Normal Community, always a big rivalry game. Gavin Michaels, base hit right here. Normal Community who jump on top 3-0. But the story of the night for Normal Community was Jonah Roper. Roper in his first game of his senior year coming off elbow surgery, tossed a one-hit shutout and got a little backing from his defense. Lucas Beatty never gives up on it. He goes and gets it. Great to see Jonah Roper back in the highlights. Normal Community wins it 3-0. Normal West taking on Peoria Notre Dame in the Big 12. And the Irish jumped on top of the first inning. Brendan Kreider hits this one over the center fielder's head. A long blast to drive in Lawson Allwin and give PND a 2-1 lead. But Cooper Temples had a day for Normal West. He rips a 3-base hit here. 3 was a magic number for him. He had 3 RBIs. He scored 3 runs. Brady Hart's going to chase him home right here. And Normal West is a winner over Peoria Notre Dame, 13-5. Bloomington taking on Champaign Central, and early on this was a pitcher's duel. Tyler Dowling was terrific early for Bloomington, gets the strikeout right here, but Champaign Central scored a whole bunch late, and they go down I-74 with the victory 11-0 in the Big 12. What a night to be at Dozer Park. Farmington and Princeville picked a great night to play their Dozer Park game, and Landon Crawford was great on the mound for Farmington. Meanwhile, Jonah Welker here is going to smash one the opposite way. Nice piece of hitting there by Welker. That'll drive in Brody Evans for Farmington. Later, it's going to be Carter Lambin with an RBI hit, and the Farmers having lots of fun tonight. They beat the Princes by a score of 12-2. Always fun to see the kids playing at Dozer Park. Softball now, Washington taking on Canton, and that red-hot Cammie Barr staying hot for Washington with 2 outs. She's going to start a little rally here with the line drive base hit. Then Peyton Swanson's coming up, and Swanson hits one just out of the reach of the second baseman of Canton. Had it for a second, but it's going to go for an RBI double because Barr's coming home with a nifty slide here. Jenna Flessner is then going to drive in Swanson with a base hit, and Washington's a winner, 6-0 Panthers.